what we find out are henchmen of Laughlin's.
And
this is the worst waiter ever because he's walking on... He doesn't get tripped off by anything.
Nope.
He's just walking and then he just trips on nothing.
Yeah, and spills his beer all over henchman number 1.
Who upsets henchman number 1.
Yes.
As you would be upset if you had Guinness or Kilkenny spilled on you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he starts a fight.
Yep.
And Jimmy affectionately calls him Barbie.
Like you do.
I'm like, he's a ginger.
Yep.
And a pony. Okay, fine, Barbie.
Don't question the great Jimmy Bennett.
Barbie it is. Better than henchman number 1.
Mm-hmm.
He beats the shit out of Barbie.
Yep.
And his friend.
Yeah. But they all seem to take turns.
Well, we can't
No.
criticize
not
that.
Just
Listen, every Jackie Chan movie ever.
Not like this. The other guys have already gotten up. And he fights one, and then the other guy attacks. These assholes are still sitting down.
Oh, well, fair.
He knocks one out, and then the one guy gets up, and then it's like, oh, it's my turn to be ninja guy now.
Well,
like, and it happened, but it'd be fine if it happened once, because if it happens once, you're like, all right, well, that guy clearly missed his cue. All of them.
Yeah, but
don't do shit until one guy gets knocked down. He gets up and then goes to attack.
Well, that's what happens when you don't get actors.
But Jimmy clearly has spent many a year jerking off to these martial arts movies. At some point in time, he would have been like, hey, everybody get up, and when you don't have to do anything, just be there and cheering it on. When that guy gets knocked down, that's when you come and attack. You don't sit down and wait. Our accents are getting worse, by the way. Just so you know.
think they're getting more cartoonish.
That's kind of the point. This movie is getting more cartoonish.
I do like the monks in the back of the bar just playing pool this whole time, by the way.
They're just like, we don't want any of this shit.
We just want to drink our Guinness and play pool.
Mm-hmm.
So the bartender's had enough.
Yep.
Pulls a gun on Jimmy.
Yeah,
Jimmy's
it's
surprised.
his fault.
Hey,
I would be too.
But then he grabs the gun,
flips
it back, knocks him out.
That seems like a dick move.
Calls him a couple unsavory names, and walks out of the bar.
You didn't need to attack that guy. Just take the gun and be like, you're a fucking asshole.
End scene!
Yep, we're done here. There was no need for that.
We get Barbie back at Laughlin's, and he's got a black eye. Who the fuck did that to you?
Who do you think?
Yeah, who do you think? Jimmy Bennett. Oh, well, we gotta kill him now.
Yeah, that guy needs to die. Okay, cool.
And because of said bar incident, Jimmy gets an invite to the local tournament.
Right.
The local, I guess, karate tournament.
The computer posted tournament.
Yeah.
Monks have great internet.
Because I like that Nicola's there at his place, and they're kind of just hanging out. Knock at the door, there's a monk, gives him the thing.
Yeah.
He opens it up, turns around, the monk is gone, and Nicola's like, there was no monk there. And I'm like, you can clearly see in your sight line, you looked up in the scene and saw that. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but there was no monk.
You're all great.
Yeah.
You're all doing great.
Good for you. Well done.
Mikey gets henchman number 2. I think his name's McGregor.
Sure.
I think he says McGregor.
I mean, it says henchman number 2 in the credits, so we'll go with that.
To go out. Mm-hmm. You know, get Nicola, and we're going to take care of this Jimmy Bennett. Mm-hmm. Workout montage number 2. Again, hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah. Is this the montage where it's an actual montage mixed in with them dating?
It's all in there, because we get that.
Yeah.
Then we get Jimmy with the monk to tell him to come back tomorrow. And then when he comes back tomorrow, he says, expect the unexpected. Come back tomorrow.
Yeah. Fucking...
I'm like, first off, this fat homeless guy ain't sneaking up on fucking anyone.
Like, fucking... Obi-Wan Fitzpatrick here only has this, like, he is literally only doing this so that fucking Jimmy will take a nap and then he can dump water on him.
Yep.
There is no reason for that other than that moment because he saw that in a movie somewhere.
Yep. I'm good with this one.
Oh, we also forgot to mention that randomly at some point he just goes to a fair. Nothing happens.
Oh, the fun fair, yeah.
He just goes
over the fun fair, yeah.
And then, like...
Because that was an actual fun fair.
Yeah.
That they were just filming.
They just filmed them
like
going to...
Like the supermarket. They kind of just rock up onto this fun fair and just fucking roll them.
Yeah, but it's not like anything happens. We just see them at the fair, and it's like, okay, so I guess this is the date part, I guess?
And to be fair, I'm sure no one at this fun fair is ever going to see this film.
Well...
But what if you get one person to somehow come across and go, hey, that's the fun fair. Hey, that's me. Hey, Jimmy Bennett, give me $10 because that's probably all you have in your fucking savings account.
He didn't get $10 for this movie. Hold on, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Work calls sometimes. What's up?
Fun fair.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So they
just cut it a fun fair.
Yeah, just because. We needed a fair.
But yeah, we get to the training montage, and that's intercut with him and Nicola basically going on dates, or a date, or whatever.
That is a weird dating montage.
Yeah.
Dating montage interspersed with him karate chopping trees.
And balancing stuff with his hands and knees.
Mm-hmm. Basically, the training montage in Bloodsport.
Yeah.
You know? It's basically the same thing.
And then it's more just high kicks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get the hoodlums spying on Jimmy and Nicola. It's the hoodlums from the shop. And they go report back to Laughlin.
Like you do.
Basically, I figure it's one of those things like, well, if we tell him, well, he may give us some money.
Yeah.
So they tell him where he is, and they go, okay, go out, kill the monks, kill Jimmy.
Kill them all.
Kill them all, basically.
Go for it.
And like Mikey, bring Nicola back to me type stuff.
Yeah.
So Jimmy and Nicola are on a date.
Yeah.
This date consists of them in a field.
Yep.
It's all beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Picturesque Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
They're on a sheet.
Yep.
And the sheet
Yep.
has just fucking random fruit on it. There's a banana over there, and an apple over there, and some strawberries, and I think there's some bubbly.
Yep.
And they, fucking feed each other a strawberry, and it's the grossest fucking thing you ever did see.
Well, it's because there's
Because she's, trying to feed it to him all sexy, and then he's like,
like,
nom, 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 nom.
Hungry.
And they have, the worst kiss ever.
Yeah, again, if these people are dating, they didn't last long.
So we get pretty shitty motorbikes kind of just just show up on the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you want to be sneaky,
you use a motorbike.
You use a shitty old motorbike that looks like it's on its dying days.
Exactly. Now,
because Jimmy hears this and runs off. Mid-kiss, by the way.
Yeah, just...
her eyes are closed, and she's got a rose on her mouth, and she's about to give him a smooch again.
And he just fucking bolts. And then she opens her eyes and goes, wait, what?
And he gone.
Yeah. Okay, I have to ask a simple question, because what ends up happening here, Jimmy comes over and just ninja kicks a guy in the face.
Knocks a couple guys out.
He doesn't know who they are. They're wearing helmets. He has no fucking clue who these people are.
Well, one of them's brandishing a gun. He sees the gun.
Does he?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Because he grabbed it.
I remember but the first one he goes for, he just ambushes the guy and kicks him in the head. The first guy. No gun, no nothing. He just ambushes the dude and kicks him right in the fucking head. He has no fucking clue who this asshole is on the motorbike.
That's the thing. He might.
You're giving him way too much credit. He clearly didn't think this part through.
Maybe if you let me talk.
No. You cannot justify this. Fuck you.
Because it's obviously a small town. He probably knows all the people Laughlin works for because he went and saw him. He asked, because there's a scene where he goes to see Laughlin. He goes, why don't you work for me? And he goes, I'll think about it.
They're decked out in helmets where you can't see their face, and they're wearing fucking biker clothes. There is no fucking way you can identify these assholes based on the way they're dressed because they're all dressed like fucking random henchmen. Because they're all...
you're dressed like a random henchman, you're treated like a random henchman.
No, by that I mean they're all wearing the same outfit. So, it's not like he can go, oh, that's fucking Mikey over there, because he's wearing his fucking, I don't know, literally clothing dropped out of my head, so I got nothing. But, you know what I mean. He cannot tell who this asshole is, the first guy. The other guy with the gun, sure. And if he saw the guy with the gun, we didn't see that.
No, I didn't.
No.
The guy literally had the gun out.
But the first one Jimmy attacked, he did not see the guy with the gun because he attacked the guy when he kicked. Yeah, who cares if we do? The character. I'm looking at the character's point of view.
He sees two guys stalking around in the fucking forest.
That dude was just driving. The first guy. I'll give you the second ones. Absolutely the two. If the first guy hadn't been the first one he attacked, absolutely, I would happily give that to you that he saw some shit. He saw one dude by himself, because they split up. It was the two guys together, and then the one guy alone, because we had to get that sweet kick to the head shot that must have taken days to shoot. There is no way...
They didn't have that kind of cash.
Yeah, because this costs money. They're using
to shoot multiple days. It would
VHSs. I don't think so. This is not like a. What are you gonna get? You're gonna pay the lighting guy? There was no fucking lighting guy. The sun. You're not paying the sun. There's no fucking. There's no production in this.
They might be paying people to keep out of the fucking parks, and
they're really not. I guarantee you, they were not. The movie cost £8,000 in 1998. They were not paying anyone shit. It's not.
Not for a movie, but it's
not.
For a whole movie, it is.
I looked it up. It comes out to about, I think, even with like
it's
inflation.
double, right?
Not even.
No?
Not in 1998.
No. Okay. If you
the dollars were stronger.
Yeah, if you go back there.
It's like maybe $10,000 for the whole gimmick. You gotta account for probably the rental of the bikes.
Fuck, our money's shit,
the car.
Right?
It really is.
No, but fine. At the end of the day, it's maybe shut up. It's a movie.
Yeah. Is it though? This is what I've been complaining about.
So he gets on the motorbike, goes picks up Nicola, and drops her off immediately.
Yeah, it's like, well, that was pointless.
And
I do enjoy that. He's just like, come on, get on, I got you. And then she does.
All right, get off.
Yeah,
I don't got you.
Then he drives down the street and then lets her off. I'm like, dude, you don't know how this works.
And he drives off, stops, turns around, and drives towards the bad guys.
Oh my god.
And
he does the cool guy thing.
Fucking hops onto the motorbike while it's going, and I'm like, that would work for a real motorbike, but this shitty little kids one, no.
Oh, it might work for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
10
Pulls
seconds
out his
max.
fucking gun and just pop, 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 pop. Because that's the sound that guns make.
Yep. Yeah, that's the other thing. There's no bang. That bang that you heard from me in the intro, I made that. Okay?
Because in the movie, when a gun goes off, it literally goes pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, I made that pop, that bang. So, it's not in these movies.
Every henchman in this movie went to the Stormtrooper School of Shooting.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't hit the bronze side of a barn.
Mm-hmm. And Jimmy here, of course, is Luke Skywalker fucking totaling the Death Star.
Oh, yeah.
He's got this down to a science.
Couple gunshots there, kills that guy. Couple shots there, boom, boom, kills that guy.
I've had very small amounts of martial arts training, but at no point did I ever find out that they were going to start teaching us how to shoot.
Well, you know.
Seems like a
hey,
skill.
You got to be in those Hong Kong action films. You got to handle a gun too.
I guess.
That whole scene is literally, hey, look, I can do a stunt.
Yeah. Like, hey, did he learn that in reform school, considering he was there for 30 years?
Maybe. Gotta learn something.
Yeah.
They just take Nicola, by the way, because, again, he leaves her on the side of the road, vulnerable to be picked up by the bad guys.
Which, of course, she is. But he does save the monk. The monk's gotten, like, I'm like, this guy's this fucking, like, kung fu monk, right? He can handle himself. No, this fucking knob of a teenager's got him in a fucking noogie. Yeah.
Like a headlock noogie situation.
Yeah.
And they're gonna kill him, but then fucking Jimmy shows up and karate kicks them all and saves the monk.
Yeah, so it turns out Raiden O'Sullivan is not really as good as he claims to be.
You know, so he has another nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting by the fire with the monk, because he's got to go after Nicola. They got Nicola!
But what about Nicola?
And the monk is given a piece of paper.
Yep.
And on this piece of paper, it's supposed to say, lose or else.
Yep.
Like, lose the tournament, or Nicola gets it.
Mm-hmm.
The paper says, loose!
Of course
or
it
else.
does.
Loose.
It's loose.
Loose or else.
Is that trying to say that Nicola's loose, or
Guys!
else I'm going to kill you?
This is why I question they don't have enough tape to film, because they could have clearly went, well, that says loose.
Do you honestly think they had anyone in the cast and quote-unquote crew that would know how to spell lose?
Read or write, basically?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That monk doesn't look like he knows how to read or write.
This production, if you could even call it that, does not look like it's just like, yeah, we got a crack team working on this shit.
The finest.
Yeah. The script was written in pen by hand.
So we get Jimmy Bennett.
Yes.
Contemplating his dire situation.
Mm-hmm.
Basically montaging the entire film up to this point.
Yes.
Like, showing most of the scenes.
Yeah.
But mostly focusing on the Nicola stuff, because he loves his Nicola.
Yes, but in a hour...
Intercut with a sex scene, by the way.
Yeah, which is awkward as all fucking hell.
Very.
It rivals The Room as awkward. At least in The Room, they kind of looked like they